Hello everybody, before we start this video I'd like to give a shout out to 4 people this time. This week we're doing Touken Avalon, AMV Nectar, SR341 and Ranpo AMVs. So for everyone here at Source 2.5 as well as everyone from the Mass Legion and everyone on the Shores Patrol made by family, wish you good luck in your oncoming future. Now without any further ado, let's begin your feature presentation. Hope you all enjoy the video and have a good day.
Hello everybody, this is man's best friend Mani here and welcome back to another episode of Mani Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution GX story. Last time, we managed to take on the Shadow Rider, what was her name again? Yeah, I keep forgetting her name. Tanya, that was the name. So we went into the ring in Dual Distractions with Tanya. The Amazoness deck, well, very strategic to be fair, even tricky in some parts, we managed to bypass easy. And then with Brooks' Marincess deck, we were able to take care of Titan again. Hopefully he's going to be heading over to the hospital, because again, those veins are not healthy, and I really hope that he does get them fixed soon. Then of course we had a decisive duel with Amneal, which, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of feel sad to be fair, because, I don't know if it was just my deck or the way I was playing it, but Amneal really didn't stand a chance. I mean, I was using Gravekeepers, he was using, of course, his remove from play deck, and suffice to say, I didn't really give it much of a chance, but hopefully with this next 3 duels of this week, we'll be able to get right back into action as we now move on to this week's duels, where we will be taking on, of course, the Sacred Beasts, only second to that of the Egyptian God cards, according to Shaunster, but yeah, again, no one can, yeah, again, there's hardly any cards that can surpass the Egyptian Gods, unless you're the modern day cards, in which, you know, the Egyptian Gods really have, you know, kicked the bucket, haven't they? Huh. Yeah, it's a shame in a way, because I remember when SHOUTOUT told me that they were the most powerful cards in all the game, but now they've been reduced to, and now the Sacred Beasts of all things are getting upgrades here and there. It's just mind-boggling, you know? Just mad respect, you know, hashtag respect for the Egyptian gods right there. Hashtag respect. So, oh, let's see, I think I got this all written down in this little note. Of course, Short Stories keeps me up to date just in case I party before recording, okay? So, before we start this video, well, there's not really much to go on, except for this upcoming week there will be a new Short Summations Meteorite update, in which at the very end of the video, where there will be a nice little trailer for what's coming in September and October. Wait, October? Is it October? Well, it's October and November. Yeah, in October and November there will be a special little event, a series from what we did back in the day. This may delay a few Short Summations Meteorite updates after September, but we will get right back into it as soon as we, you know, manage to organise it all together. So if there isn't any Short Summations Meteorite updates in October, November and December, it's likely due to the amount of events that we've got on plan, but hopefully we'll be able to wrap up with the Looking Back series just in time before that happens. But there's also going to be an end of the year update too, along with 2 new specials. One for the anniversary of Genshin Impact, which is coming out later in September, and a little something from the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 side of things coming in October. And of course there's going to be a wonderful one-off special at the very end of it, where we'll go through Genshin Impact with Shaunster, and of course you lot, our wonderful friends and family, as we always appreciate your support, and I hope you all enjoyed today's show just as much as the last one. But well, I mean, that's pretty much it really. I mean, anything Genshin wise, I mean, it's pretty alright, although next week I think, if the date is correct, we will be getting Genshin 3.0, which is of course going to feature the Sumeru region. All Shaunster and I probably have to say on that is make sure you save your Primo Gems, and not to worry, you'll still get a free character in the name of Kole, which comes with the quest to Sumeru. So far we are going through the chasms at the moment to get into that point in Sumeru, but it's not to worry, it's okay. We'll keep you updated if it should happen on Twitter or here. But I digress. So without any further ado, now that all the updates are out of the way, let's get right into the video. And if you enjoyed this video, again, and if you are looking forward to more episodes of GX coming soon in the future. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon, especially with those special updates. And from our actual Secret 5 as well as everyone from the Mass Legion and everyone on the Shorts of Patrol made by Family and Mani Posse, I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and now let's get right and stop the rise of the Sacred Beasts. There we go, the true leader. Oh, okay, so Amneal was not... Oh yeah, he was not the leader. So last week, we found out that Amneal was not the leader of the Shadow Riders, but it's in fact Kajimaru? Is it Kagemaru or Kajimaru? Oh my! You know, I felt bad, but I felt bad before, but it's the... I don't feel even bad. Do I really have to duel, like, a senior? Oh, wow, okay, this is going to be incredibly awkward. Well, anyways, I built this school, and now I've returned for my Sacred Beast cards. What? I am Kagemaru, master of the Shadow Games. It was I who first sealed the cards here. It was I who gave Shepard the 7 keys. But those keys are worthless. To unlock the spirit gates, all that's required is dual energy. Energy that you expended trying to protect those keys. This is why I arranged for all the... Oh, I skipped over. Oh, did you just skip over my line? I'm sorry. Dude, I'm sorry. I just accidentally... I have a little bit of a trigger finger. I mean, you skipped over my entire line. How rude. I really do hope I bring a Sacred Beast card on you. Please don't. I'm going to. Please don't. I am going to. Anyway, my Shadow Riders were sent to test you, and only one passed. With the potential to finally unlock the Sacred Beast cards and give me the strength to rule the world. My opponent will be Jaden and Mani. Excuse me? What? You have proven to be the only duelist with the power to unlock the Sacred Beast cards, and if you refuse, I will see it that this island and everyone on it sinks to the depths of the ocean deep. You can't! I can. Oh, well, okay. He got amped up. Okay. When did the old time ago? I can do anything with these Sacred Beast cards. Let the Shadow Game begin. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're already starting already, right? All right. Time to pick out. So I've got 3 decks. I'm gonna go in. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, Sora? Who's Sora? Anyway, let's get right into the duel, Alonzi. Oh, right. Sora was the one with the Frightfurs. Okay. Right. Well, I guess this deck will have to do. So, from what Shunster told me, the Sacred Beast cards are 3 level 10 monsters, each with their own abilities. Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, that can be summoned by tributing 3 trap cards. Haman, Lord of Searing Flames, that can be summoned by tributing 3 continuous spell cards. And Raviel, Lord of Phantasms, that can be summoned with 3 Fiend cards. So no matter what I do, I've got to stop him from using that. The question is, what can I do here? So, Frightfur Patchwork. Add 1 Egypt monster. Guess I have to do. I activate Frightfur Patchwork. And as the card says, I can add a Polymerization and an Egypt Sabers to my hand. Very intriguing. Let's see. Type 1 Frightfur in the graveyard, special summon it. During your main phase, except this turn as a graveyard, you can banish this card, collect 1 banish, and return it to the graveyard. Okay. Well, I wonder what this does. I activate Fluffle Bear's effect and set Toy Bender. Okay. Well, I guess I can't to activate. I activate Toy Bender. And by activating this effect and sending my Egypt Chain to the graveyard, I can draw a card. And I can special summon it. Cool! I summon... what should I do? What should I do? Well, I've got Polymerization, so I'm cool. So I'll just summon Fluffle Dog. And Fluffle Dog's special ability lets me add a Fluffle Egypt. Ooh! An Egypt Chain to activates. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, DNA Surgery. Okay, I don't know what that does, but we've got to stop it fast. Alright, I play for Fusion. Get that to my hand. The more fusions I have out, the better. And Fluffle Wings and Fluffle Cat. You know what? I'm gonna use Fluffle Wings. Why not? And now I will summon my Fluffle Octopus. And thanks to Fluffle Octopus's effect, I can add the Egypt Chain that I just set to my graveyard right back to my hand. And next I activate the signature spell card, Polymerization. Now what to choose? Oh, this looks very promising. I fuse my Fluffle Wings and my Egypt Chain. And by fusing them together I can summon a real terror of the deep. I fusion summon Frightfur Kraken, and he looks deadly. And are those blades real? You'd think that they would be censored right now, but I can activate his effect. I can target one monster my opponent controls, send it to my graveyard. Coolio. And now I activate the effect. Oh! Fluffle Wings, yep. Sean's told me about Fluffle Wings a lot in Duel Links, and so by banishing Fluffle Wings and Fluffle Bear, and sending Toy Vendor to the graveyard, I can draw 2 cards. And thanks to Toy Vendor's effect, I can now activate its effect and add Fluffle Cat to my hand. Just for that polymerization synergy. Right, now, it's time to go on the assault. So, Fluffle Octopus, attack. Oh, Metal Reflex Slime. Oh, I can tell. I can tell that's going to be... Oh, I have to send a card to the graveyard. Alright, so place 1 card from your hand to the top of the deck. Special summon this card in defense position. Ooh. It's going to have to be Egypt Sabers. Don't worry, my friend. I'll bring you back, I promise. Okay, if all goes well, it should be okay. Oh, wait. What's this? Nibiru, the Primordial Beast? You know what? That's a perfect card to use Egypt Sabers for, so activate its effect, send you back to the top of the deck and bring Egypt Sabers to the field. And next I summon Fluffle Owl. And thanks to Fluffle Owl's special effect, I can now add a polymerization from my deck to my hand. And next I will also... Oh, I can't activate his effect, okay. Because it says here, you can pay 500 points, summon 1 Fright from your extra deck, use a monster in your hand or field as fusion material, but I can! Wonder why? Do I have to get spicy with this? Well, one way to find out. I activate Fright for Patchwork and add polymerization and an Egypt Chain. Okay, I think I'm going to get fusion crazy right here, everybody. This is going to be good. I activate polymerization again, and with his effect, I can now fuse... Ooh, this one looks promising. And I can fuse my Egypt Sabers, Fluffle Cat, Fluffle Octo, and Fluffle Owl. And with these 4 monsters combined, I can summon a monster that will rip everything to shreds. I fusion summon Rise Up Frightfur Tiger. And this one should have more than enough attack to deal with your secret beasts. Because thanks to his special ability, I can destroy... let's see. I've got to read the card's effect before I start stuttering. So, target cards on the field, up to the number of fusion materials used for the fusion summon, destroy them. So I sent 4 cards to the graveyard so I can destroy 4 cards, right? Pretty sure I can, yeah. There we go. And then Fluffle Octopus's effect activates, which means I can bring the 2 banished monsters I've sent thanks to Fluffle Wings' effect back to my graveyard. And then thanks to Fluffle Cat's effect, I can bring polymerization from my deck from my graveyard to my hand. So far, so good with the combos. There we go. No more sacred beasts for you, my dude. But I'm not done yet. Next, I play polymerization again, and with its effect, I can now fuse my Frightfur Tiger, Egypt Chain, and the Fluffle Dog that's on my field. To fusion summon a monster with the paws, claws, and jaws. According to the Wikipedia, I fusion summon Frightfur Sabertooth. And he's going to get real gnarly on you, my dude. Because thanks to Frightfur Sabertooth's effect, when he's fusion summoned, I can target 1 Frightfur in the graveyard and special summon it. And due to its effect, I can activate Egypt Chain too. This is too cool! But I will just I'll get the trap card in my hand for now, why not? And that lets me bring back Frightfur Tiger. But I'm not done yet. Let's amp up the damage with Frightfur Fusion. And I will... Ooh, wow, so many choices, so little time. But I'm willing to give anything a try, so I'm going to... Okay, yeah, it's going to be... I'm going to use Egypt Chain, and I'm going to use Fluffle Bear that I just added to my graveyard, to summon a woolly champion that will block any access to your prevention of destruction. Working on that. I fusion summon Fright for Sheep. There we go. And that's, 4,000, 3,500, 3,600, 3,800. Yeah, I'm going to attack now. I'll be a little bit overcompensating, so go ahead, Fright for Sheep. And it's your turn, Fright for Tiger. And since he hasn't attacked yet, go on, Fright for Sabretooth. And that, my friend, is a GG. Shame we didn't see the Sacred Beast cards, but hopefully the next time, right? Fingers crossed. You know, for being counterparts to the Egyptian God cards, the Sacred Beasts, they really didn't have much support in that deck, did they? Oh well. Sorry about that, Kagemaru. Hopefully in the next time, right? They do come back, right? Do they? One way to find out. Impossible! The Sacred Beast cannot be defeated! What the? Are you okay? It's true. I am an old man, wanting simply what every man wants, to be a young man again and not have anyone skip over his lines because he got trigger happy with the buttons. And harnessing the power of those sacred beasts was the only way I found to do it. Yeah, and to take over the world. Can't you forgive a decrepit old soul? Yeah, I guess, but don't you see, old-timer? Stealing power from something or someone isn't any way to feel alive again. You gotta find that strength in yourself. And it goes straight to the victory. Oh, okay. And now we're moving on to the next duel with the Magnachum Lord with, No, don't tell me Sean. Sorry, I know who he is. I know who he is. I know who I'm facing. Ed Sheeran? I mean, he did voice the koala once in that music video. Leonardo DiCaprio liked it and all, but I'm sure we'll find out later. We're also playing that guy now, the one with the ancient gears. Well, this will be a very special duel, but I wonder why we're facing him. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Well, you know, I'm always up for surprises. So Chun-Li entered Industrial Illusions card design and won, but so recommend. Is he getting a job? Is he getting a job making cards now? Oh, that's major, but wonder why. But he hasn't passed his exams yet. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how school works. I never necessarily went to school myself. I mean, I know Seanster has. I know everyone else in the world has. But me, I've just been stuck on an island as an animal with no memory of who I was. You know, it's an entire story in itself, but I digress. And, it seems like his teachers aren't very happy that he's getting a recommendation. Yeah, again, I mean, I don't know how the school works, but, I would just, it was a good job, but I don't know, I'm gonna have to ask Shorter about this later, but it seems like he isn't happy. I could tell from just looking at the first phrase. Chumley hasn't passed his exams. Now what kind of school would we be to send Pegasus a flunky? If Chumley can beat me in a duel, then I'll let him go. A duel? But if he loses, he will be expelled immediately! Don't be nervous, this duel will simply affect the rest of your life. Okay. Well, are you waiting for an invitation? I got one right here, let's duel! Okay, alright, so we're just dueling him already? Right. Now, let's see. Almost got that one from falling, and it's well, this will certainly be a good day. Let's see if it works. Sorry, Chumley. Okay. Pendulum monsters. Well, this couldn't work, I think. Well, one way to find out. So, it has a very neat pendulum effect, although this is a vanilla monster. What can I do here? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I set Metal Foes Silvered to the pendulum scale, and I'll set Metal Foes Stealing to the pendulum scale. And then I will activate. Okay, yeah, destroy the other one. Yeah, I've got another Stealing in my hand, so I'm not too worried. So I activate Silvered's effect, and by activating his effect, I can destroy a Metal Foes in my pendulum scale to add a Metal Foes card to my hand. Metal Foes Fusion looks good. And I think this is a fusion deck, my dudes. Right, so next I play another Stealing in my pendulum scale. And what else do I have in my hand? A field spell. Gotta have to have a field spell. And then I can pendulum summon my Metal Foes Stealing and my Metal Foes Gold Driver. Let's swing into action once again. I think this is our second pendulum summon of the series. Pretty sure it is. Oh, it's got 0 attack points. Alright, no worries. I'm sure we could turn this duel around. Alright. Play Metal Foes combination face down. Then I activate Metal Foes Fusion. And with it, I can... Ooh, let's have a little look. So once per turn, quick effect. So one face up monster you control. Yeah, but I'm going to need to... So one Metal Foes in your graveyard. And one card in your... Doesn't look like I could do much here. Except for playing... What's the best option I could do right now? Well, I guess it's just summoning Metal Foes Adamanti. So... I fuse my Stealing and my Gold Driver and meld their powers together to creating a warrior destined to bring a very depths of carnage. I fusion summon Metal Foes Adamanti. That's the way, and now, ooh, and thanks to Metal Foes Fusion, I can shuffle this card back into my deck and draw an additional card. Oh, and it's another Steal, and that will come in handy. So, Adamanti, attack. So gonna put that field spell there, otherwise I would have been in trouble. Okay. What's this? Ooh. Oh, it's a continuous trap. Nice. He's setting a monster face down. I wonder what this could mean. Ooh, it's another field spell. Well, if your opponent special summons the Fett monster while you control a face down. There we go, I've got another Steal, so I'm going to activate Sylvan's effect again to destroy this Stealing and add another Metal Foes Fusion. That's right. It's just in case I need it. And then I will play my Stealing in my Pendulum Scale, and I can bring back the Metal Foes that I just sent into my extra deck. So I Pendulum Summon. God, I love that animation. We can see why Sean still loves World Pendulums back in the day. So I play Metal Foes Gold Driver. Now that everything's all in play, I could activate the fusion card again, but I'd much rather like to attack, so go Adamanti! And what's that? Is that a Des Wombat? Okay, well unless Chumley's got a better move up his sleeve, it looks like it's going to be a major GG. Fingers crossed. That's a face down card. Ooh, that's a very cute card. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Add a card, special summons from the deck. Sending it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make it a little bit easy for you, Chumley. Okay, I'm gonna activate Metal Foes Fusion, and with it, ooh, Crimson Bite looks good. I fuse my Metal Foes Adamante with my Metal Foes Gold Driver and. Oh, I have to select 3 monsters for that? Boo. Okay, well, you know what? Metal Foes or a Calcut would do. So, I fuse together my 2 Metal Foes to bring forth another champion that isn't as good as the other one, but will just be good. I fusion summon Metal Foes or a Calcut. There we go. And I believe, thanks to Metal Foes combinations of that, I can target 1 Metal Foes in my graveyard with a lower level that a fusion monster and special summon it. And since Metal Foes Adamanti is a fusion monster, I can summon him to the field. There we go! 2 fusion monsters in one go. So, Chumley, unless this card is a face down, that's going to be GG, and I do apologise for this. Oh, Chumley! Oh! I'm sorry, I'm going to need a moment. I feel so bad right now. I'm sorry. I don't know about you, or if Sean still is getting the more exciting duels, but I just feel sad. Like Chumley, he was ready, he was amped up, and I just, that face down could have been anything, and I'm gonna need a lot of time after recording to think about this, because it's just too heartbreaking. And look, he's even crying, his render is crying. I'm crying too, Chumley. I didn't want it to be this easy. I lost, I can't get my dream job. Stop that crying. It's true that you've lost this duel, but losing doesn't always mean failing. What do you mean? This duel was not to win or to lose, but to prove your ability. Huh? For the talent you displayed today, how could I ever fail you? I will recommend you for the position at Industrial Illusions. So, I'm not kicked out? You're graduating. Farewell and congratulations, Chumley. Oh, good for him. Oh! We're facing Zane for the last duel of the episode? Ooh, it's really getting me heated up right now. I wasn't expecting this, but you know, always expect the unexpected, but here we are at the graduation match in the final episode of this week's episode. But if everybody's enjoyed this video so far, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. Not sure what's going to happen with Zane, but if it's going to be Zane, then I'm definitely going to be using my own deck for this. It may change after this episode, but yeah, this is going to go down, so without any further ado, let's get right into the graduation duel and end this. So, now it seems that we've got Crowler again with that creepy looking render. I'm just going to ignore that for a moment. Congrats, Zane! You've done it again! You've got the highest scores in the school! And you know what that means? You win the honor of being the headliner in Duel Academy's prestigious graduation match! Why, thanks. And tradition dictates that you get to pick whoever you want as your opponent. So, who would it be, Zane? Who will I duel? The only one worthy. It's time to give Jaden his rematch. And so, it's time to begin. Zane, this looks serious. That's gonna be a first. I wonder if he's nervous. He ought to be. Alright, Zane, I guess may the best duelist win. Enough small talk, let's do this. Okay, alright, so I think small talk was all out the window, and although I do feel bad for Chumley, let's hope this match will be a little bit of an even one, shall we, Zane? Let's get our game on. They're still using that, right? Just what I thought. No fusion spell card. Well, guess I'm just gonna have to wing it. I play Upstart Goblin. Apprentice Piper. Good, but I'll definitely play this card face down for now. And Lost Wind too. Can't be too careful. Your move, Zane. It goes with Cyber Dragon Swai, okay. Ooh, he gets 300 attack points, but thanks to Apprentice Piper, I can now summon Hayate the Earth Star. There we go. And when this card's special summon, I can also bring Temper the Sky Star to my field. That's the way. And I can't activate its effect again, but that's fine. And thanks to Apprentice Piper sent to the grave, I special summon a monster from my hand. Does that mean, oh my gosh, I can summon it for the first time ever? Here comes Battle Guard King. There we go. Not going to activate Lost Wind because I just special summoned him. No, I'm not doing that. Well, although I wasn't very lucky with the fusion monsters, this worked out well. This worked out well. Okay. Let's see what I get. Jar of Avarice. I only get to draw one card after it, but it's fine. Unless... what have I got here? Ooh. This looks promising. I overlay my Hayate the Earth Star and Temper the Sky Star in order to build the overlay network. I see summon wind up Arsenal Zenmayo. There we go. And now thanks to his special ability, which I won't activate just yet, don't worry about it. I activate a special ability, and by using one of its overlay units, I can destroy up to 2 set spell and trap cards on the field. How about that? Rare Metal Morph. Oh, you cheeky little Zane. Cheeky little Zane. Alright, Battle Guard King, it's time to show him who's boss. Attack with your big swinging sword. Oh, no good. And now it's your turn, wind up, Zenmayo. Attack. That's all good. That's all Lost Wind. I suppose the good news about his Cyber End Dragon is that it's a special summon monster and I can negate his effects and cut his attack points in half, so at least there's that. And if it's sent to the graveyard, I can always Fusion Sage. I wonder what he's going to bring out with that. Is it Cyber End Dragon? Or a face down monster works too, okay. It's fair enough. Alright, let's see what I draw. Swamp Battle Guard. I wonder if tell you what, Zane, I'm going to make it interesting. I'm going to tribute my wind-up Arsenal Zenmayo to tribute summon Swamp Battle Guard. And then I shall... hang on for a moment. I activate Jar of Avarice, and by targeting the 5 cards that are in my graveyard right back into my deck, I shuffle them all and I get to draw 1 additional card. Talk about a major redo, right? Ooh, 10 with a Sky Star. That could be good, but I'm going to save it in case I get polymerization. So, Swamp Battle Guard, attack his face down monster. Just 1 more turn with Battle Guard King and I win. Cyber Phoenix gets to draw a card, which is good for me because I don't know what that card will be. Almost rhymed. And there we go, 3,000 points of damage. This is going to be quite the comeback, Zane. No, you got this. Everyone's rooting for you. Let's see what he summons with that card. A face down monster again, okay. You know what I'm saying? If Chumley has taught me anything, it's that I'm willing to give it another shot. So I'll play this card face down, and I'm just going to attack your monster. I'll give you 3 turns, okay, Zane? 3 turns, and if you don't bring out anything super special, awesome in those 3 turns, I'll end the duel, okay? There we go. This is your first turn. This is your first turn, Zane. May the heart of the cards be with you, my dude. Okay, face down monster. Okay. That was your first turn. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you more, Zane. I'm gonna give you more because I'm a nice person. And I will just attack with Swamp Battle Guard. There we go, making it fair, making it fair. Whoa! Cyber Dragon Core, okay. Wonder why you would set that monster face down. It looks so good. Okay. Draw a card, okay. Go for it, Zane. Whatever you do, it's all on you. Okay, banishes Core, and he can summon 1 Cyber Dragon from his deck. Impressive. Liking your strats. Cyber Dragon Dry. Okay, that's good. What are you going to do with it? Polymerization. Okay. Oh, he's... Oh, yeah, he's fusing Cyber End Dragon. Okay, here he is. Here he is again. Cyber End Dragon. Let's get right on it. Okay. Okay, Zane. Honestly, Cyber End Dragon, it's a big honor you decide to bring him along. Oh, you're going for my Battle Guard King. Well, I've got 2 words for that. I'm going to play Lost Wind, and I'm going to cut your monster's attack points in half, and I'm going to activate the other Lost Wind. It's been fun, Zane. It's been fun. Thanks for bringing Cyber End Dragon out, but I'm afraid that's going to be a GG. Be seeing you, my friend. Whoa! What a good duel, Zane. Good duel. And good job getting Cyber End Dragon out. You played well. You played well. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel bad, but not as bad as I did Chumley, because at least he got out Cyber End Dragon. I just had 2 lost wins and no polymerization, mind you. I didn't even fusion summon this term. Well, it's a good thing. I'm definitely going to be thinking about a updated deck for the next seasons onward, but well, at least I got a good duel in, so at least there's that. I hope you did too, Zane. Wow, Zane, you really are great. I'm gonna miss you. And are you, Jaden? That's why I'm passing the torch. Once I leave here, you'll be the top student at this school. Despite your grades or your rank, you'll be the best, so make me proud. Oh, we will, Zane, we will. But for now, Zane, and with the finale of the Season 1 events of GX now over and done with, I believe that is going to be the end of another episode. But if you enjoyed this video and the series to come, especially now we're going to the Season 2 events with a new character in Jaden, looking forward to seeing who he is, and if it's a new breed of hero, there's likely going to be a new hero deck, hopefully, fingers crossed, looking forward to seeing what that is. But, again, if you enjoyed this video and the series to come, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. Really, I'm looking forward to seeing you all there. My tail is wagging with excitement. I'm so looking forward to seeing you all there for the next one, for we are finally at the Society of Light arc in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and I cannot wait to go into it next week with every single one of you as our adventure continues. So, for everyone here at Shorts 2 at 5, as well as everyone for the Mass Legion, and everyone on the Shorts of Patrol made by Family and Mani Posse, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the upcoming Shorts Summations Mirai update with the special surprise included, and I'll see you all next week where we tackle Season 2 Society of Light. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you all had a fun time, and I'll see you all next week. Stay safe and have fun. Bye-bye.